Hey guys, are you looking for some more stress reducing tips? Well, I have one that is going to get your feet up and moving because it's all about movement. We're going to talk about a great stress reducing option, and that is getting your body moving. And I don't just mean like going on those awesome walks, which, if you haven't started by now, I'm sure you're going to want to. This is like a quick, like 1 minute dance break. And I find that if you have any littles, this is going to be a game changer, especially for those of you who are teaching at home. This is going to save your life. I'm not even joking. When my niece was here during quarantine, we were doing some homeschooling with her, and one of the best options was every few minutes, like by that I mean like every hour, we would have a quick, like just 1 minute dance break that helped so much with her. It's a great way to kind of just snap you out of the funk, or if you are stuck in something and you're really concentrating hard on, like, let's say school, and you don't like that topic or subject and you're getting frustrated because you don't know how to fix the problem, just put on your favorite song and shake it out for just a minute or two. I let her pick the song. I mean, why not? So it's a great way to just kind of get the whole family involved if you want. And if you're like, oh, I'm a terrible dancer, turn off the lights and lock the door. No one has to know. That's how I dance. So, or with tiny tots, because no one will believe them anyway. Like, I'm not exactly like a dancing pro. I will never be dancing with the stars, I promise you. And it's just a really great way to just increase your exercise and movement while having fun all at the same time. And those fun things are going to help naturally reduce your stress levels. And I know right about now, you're looking for fun ways to kind of just take back control. I know with everything that's going on, it feels like you have no control, but I cannot wait to tell you just how much you actually have. And the more you realize that you have, like, you hold literally all of the cards, you guys get to decide what you're doing and when you're doing it. We're no longer kids, and we don't have that whole constant, someone's going to tell us where to go and when to go. Sometimes we wish we had that because it takes the thought process right out of our hands and we can just kind of go on autopilot. But you can make that situation for yourself and kind of create your own schedule and routine. And that'll help kind of ease up when you have a lot of stress related issues. And if you're looking for ways to kind of up your sleeping, like for example, I struggle with falling asleep, and that's because my days aren't really like consistent. I don't have a set schedule as far as like when I go to sleep. Every night is a little bit different. I'm one of those people who I get so much work done at night that I tend to stay up really late. I think most of the time it's like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I'm like, okay, time for bed. But I mean, if you are that person, you're going to want to try and switch it up a little bit. I know personally, I've been every day try and like stick to a set schedule for the week, and I will take an hour back, which means like I'll go to bed an hour before so that every day I'm getting a little bit closer to an ideal range. That'll help kind of put my sleep rhythm back in alignment, because sleep is critical, guys. I know I've said it before and I will say it 1,000 times. So just pay attention. Like, sleeping is important. And having the ability to just get up and get moving, that's going to help your body actually know, like, okay, this is the time. And for me, I know getting up in the morning is really difficult. That's why I do the drinking water in the morning, and I do a little dance session in the morning because I just need something to just give me that boost. So I'll play one of my favorite, like, get up and moving songs, and then I will just dance it out for a few minutes. Obviously, no one's with me, so no one has to see my terrible dance moves. But the point is, it's all about just kind of getting yourself that moment to just breathe and get back into like a rhythm that you prefer. And I cannot wait for you to see all the other options that you have readily available to you at all times. And nothing I've told you to this point is anything you have to go out and get. This is all stuff you already have. Nothing is something that you have to buy, so you don't have to worry about finances. It's just right there. It's you. And you have so much control over your happiness and where we're going. You are literally driving the car. Whether you know it or like it, you are the one that's in the driver's seat. And I'm all for teaching you how to like spot the like warning signs when I'm getting a little off course. And if you need someone who's going to be that, awesome passenger driver, and by that I mean I'm not telling you like, oh, you're going too fast or anything like that. I'm that super awesome passenger driver who is like feeding you while you're driving, because that's what an awesome co-pilot does. They are there for the navigation and all that good stuff. You tell them where you want to go and they help you get there. That's me. I am an awesome co-pilot, and I am totally happy to help you guys get to whatever goal it is you want. And you can either reach me on any of my social media platforms. You can pop over to my website. You can contact me, and even in my email, that's fine. My email is drdandme@gmail. So now you have it. You can stalk me. Feel free. If you get creepy, though, fair warning, you won't stay long. So just keep it professional. I know I'm pretty laid back when I talk to people, which is both good and bad, just like everything in this world. So just, again, don't be weird. I mean, you can be a little bit weird in the, oh, this is me type deal, but don't get creepy. It won't end well. And by that, I mean it'll end pretty quickly. So until then, guys, I hope you are staying safe, healthy, and happy. And be sure to check out the feed, because I will be coming back in for even more awesome tips. I'll talk to you guys about foods and oils and all that good stuff, so that you know which ones to grab and which ones to maybe avoid. Like, I don't know, drive-thrus or two. And if you're gonna get fast food, I mean, you do you, but I'll give you some options so that you are at least choosing a little healthier path, something that's gonna help you get to where you wanna go. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to throw them at me. All right, until then, guys, bye.